I'm Bill, I'm with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the garage, and welcome for the very first time. The all-new 2022 BMW S1000 Single R is up on the lift for its very first modification. Now, we've done a few little modifications, nothing major. We added the stomp grips, we've got a quick release gas cap, but today is the day that we add the brand new SC Project slip-on exhaust onto the S1000 Single R. Now, this is a two-part exhaust series. The reason why I say two-part is I really wanted to give you guys a feel for what the slip-on exhaust sounds like on the stock cat and header system. But stay tuned, make sure you guys do the normal, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and then ring that bell notification because we actually already have the Aero exhaust header system that is going to mate up to the SC Project exhaust, and it's going to be a loud one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the exhaust with the stock exhaust first, and then we're going to very simple install. 2 bolts, a stock exhaust comes off, new SC Project goes on, and then we'll fire it up and see how this thing sounds. So let's start up the bike stock and see how it sounds. All right, so this is the stock exhaust system, stock muffler connected to the header and the cat. Unfortunately, that's going. So let's go ahead and fire this up. So nothing too major. So there's not much sound out of the muffler. So let's see if we can change that with the new SC Project exhaust. So let's get the chesty cam on and let's get this thing removed, swapped out, probably about a 10-minute video, and see how it sounds. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox the all-new CR muffler. This is the titanium. We've gone with the titanium first. I'm not sure. I'm thrown up if I'm going to do the carbon fiber. I think the titanium is going to match very well, but this is the CR system. Wow, so cool. I mean, this thing weighs nothing, maybe a pound. I mean, there's no weight to this. And with this, they also included a new little bracket for you to clamp on. Okay, so this is all their install and the little heat shield. So let's go ahead and pull off the stock muffler. Now, the stock muffler has 2 bolts. There's one T40 here. So you're going to go ahead and remove this bolt, which is going to remove the hanger. The hanger is basically bolted on the back, so there's no need for any extra tools. So we'll remove this. Then we're going to move to a 13mm socket here for the actual clamp. Now, once those 2 bolts, the clamp and clamp, this should just wiggle right off. It comes straight out. That's it. It's very, very simple removal, and then the install is going to be just as easy. All right, so one of the nice things with the SC Project exhaust is the clamp comes with a hanger and has a SC Project carbon fiber heel rest. Now, the problem with at least the 2022 BMW S1000 Single R is the heel rest is actually, the brackets are actually welded on to the heel rest. So you would have those brackets sticking out regardless. I think it would look a little bit funny to take this off and add just that thing there because you'd have these brackets. So we are going to be reutilizing the heel rest. We're going to reutilize the stock clamp, the stock hanger bolt, and SC Project has given us a nut and a washer for the back. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your SC Project exhaust. You're going to add the hanger onto the exhaust, slide the exhaust onto the header. As you slide it onto the header, you're going to kind of work this back corner around, and it just slides right on, okay? And you're going to line up the bolt holes with the hanger holes. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and tighten this bottom. So I've placed the hanger so that the bolt is right around back, just so you can't see it quite that much. And then we're gonna go ahead and tighten the clamp up. All right, so once that's tightened up, we're gonna go ahead now up and move to our washer on the back, our nut on the back, and we're gonna go ahead and screw that on. Now you're gonna need a 13 millimeter for the back nut, and then you're still going to reuse the T40. So we're gonna get that nice and snug. That's it. The exhaust is all installed. Give this a wipe down with alcohol to make sure no fingerprints are there, because it is titanium, so it will show any of your fingerprints. So you want to get this thing wiped down with alcohol, and then we'll get it started up. All right, let's fire this thing up. All right, what I'll say is, if you are looking for an impressive gain, you did not achieve it. It's a little bit louder. It's a little bit louder. But that catalytic converter has that thing snuffed out. Now the flapper may be flapped, so let's wait and see if that thing opens up. It should open up and sound much better here in a second. Well, those flappers opened up, and it definitely allowed a little bit more exhaust through there. Now you've got that BMW crackle. I love it. I gotta give a huge shout out. I forgot to say it at the beginning of the video. This exhaust came from MotovationUSA.com. I have to give them a huge thank you for helping us out and supporting the channel. We still do buy all of our products because we want to be able to bring you guys a very honest review. And I will tell you guys, this exhaust definitely sounds better with those flappers opened up. So thank you guys for sticking around. Motivation USA, thank you very much for supporting the channel and helping us out get this exhaust. Stay tuned because we have a full header system going on the bike. So stay tuned. We also have the Bren tune going in the bike. We've got a whole bunch of stuff, so stay tuned. We also have a dyno tune coming this week. Just so much stuff, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for sticking around. Quick install of the SC Project Exhaust, about 10 minutes, no problem. 2 tools, super simple. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you next video. Bye guys.